Hi, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a 2D intro on the clip maker in Panzoid. So, I hope you're going to enjoy. So, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open the clip maker, of course, and you're going to click on objects. So, this is where you add all the objects, and we're going to add some text. So you're going to turn on the waveform and this eye so that it's preview mode. You're going to want to write whatever you want, so I'm going to write Holy Effects. Now let's choose a font. Let's click on custom here. Custom font, we're going to click select and write American Captain. And now you have that little thing, that font. Really cool. This keeps bugging me, so I'm going to add some italicizing so that it doesn't look weird. Now we're gonna go choose a song, so we're gonna go on YouTube. I had a song, but I don't know. I have a song somewhere. I'm just gonna use a song that I already used. So let's find one. I don't know. I do not know what to use. I'm guessing you're gonna no. Let's use. I guess Awakening or sorry, I have to put down the volume. Alright, that's cool. So you're going to want to add a volume keyframe here where the drop is. Yeah, you had to set the volume mode on custom, and on the first keyframe you're gonna put this on 0. Usually I ease it so that it goes like an in, so that it kind of stays quiet for a while, but then it comes in. And now we're going to try to think about when we're going to make it. Oh yeah. The length. We have to go in our basic settings, make this 16 seconds, 60 FPS, and now we can make this properly. So that's where I'm gonna make it end. So I'm gonna make it end in like 10 seconds, I guess. Do this. What I like to do is that when it ends, I make it like around here. And I make it really low, so like for a while, and then it goes like, so like, you know what I mean? So now we have to make this 10 seconds. Now, we already got our good little thing here. So we have the song. Here's our intro so far. So now, what you're gonna want to do is edit the text, and my computer is dying. Give me a sec. Alright, now you're going to want to set this thickness to around like 10. Now it looks weird I know, but we're going to duplicate. Okay, actually let's change that to a little bit to like 30. Yeah, 30 looks nice. Now you're going to want to set this to 9, put the bevel on. Now it looks even weirder, but we're going to do something awesome. So I'm gonna make this like a red, and do that. And I guess I'm going to do the rotation now. There's something I want to do, but I forgot, so I'll just do that later when I remember. Oh, actually, I'm also gonna put a little gradient. So what you're gonna want to do is duplicate the white one, put this inside of your group, and make it like a grayish, and that. Yeah, that's cool. Now maybe the Captain Nick does that, but I think it looks it could be better if it was like that, and then I can get a 90. And if you want it to look like that, yeah, you have to change the rotation here, and it looks cool. So yeah, I'll just do that, I guess. This looks nice. Now what you're going to want to do is name this group text modifier. Modifier. And now you're gonna put the rotation like that. It's pretty cool. You're also gonna put this inside, put that text animations, so that, you know, just to be organized. What PowerCat sometimes does is put this at 0.1 and it does that, but it kind of ruins the gradient, so I'm not gonna do that, and I'm going to put this at 1. So now I'm going to put this at, yeah, alright. Now, so we have this so far. You know what I sometimes do is get the red text, put this there, put that inside of the text modifier, make it darker, and make it thinner, so, and then a bevel higher, so that it looks cooler. Yeah, I think it just looks better like that. So now we have the text that looks pretty cool. Now, what we're gonna want to do is get to the actual animations. So first, we're gonna start with the text animations, of course. We're also gonna put that in the group called text, just to be organized, because you never know. And so let's write something. So we're going to put this one before the actual beat, because I don't know, it just looks more natural. We're gonna wait a little bit, and then we're gonna put this at negative 360. That looks best for a little spin. Now we're going to put this at I guess a quadric out, so or a quintic, that would be. And now you're also going to do this. We're going to get a scale. You're going to put that there. So when it's like at 180 degrees, you're going to put this at 2. Right? 2. And you're going to do this. You're going to duplicate this keyframe and do that. And you're going to do this. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, I think it's gonna be on, and I'm gonna think about it. Hold it. I'm guessing I'm gonna do a little spin, I'm gonna do this, yeah, like that, so that this looks like, so like, I'm thinking of putting a shutter here, and it'll just kind of swallow up the intro with the green screen, and it'll kind of turn along with it. So like, maybe just maybe kind of this, just to make it look more like it has like a bit more motion. Now what I'm going to do is do the effect. So or actually I'm going to do a new background. So let's add a shape. Let's put this rectangle, and we're going to go look at the grid. We're going to put it at the end of the grid, because that looks better. We just put this at the biggest you can. Now I'm gonna put this like a light red, so that it looks nice. I know it looks like it's pink, but I don't care. And now we're going to do that just in the background. Let's maybe group it. So it says BG. Now you're going to put a radial blur. Now that looks cool, but not really what I want, so I'm going to put the density at 0, and it gives that cool little effect, you know? And maybe we're going to add a bloom. Wow, it looks terrible. But we're going to set these at red so that it looks better. Maybe change the threshold a bit. It doesn't seem to notice a difference. Okay. I guess we'll just put that a bit lower so that it looks. You don't need to put a bloom, you know. It just looks. It's just a little suggestion. But yeah, it won't look good on this one. If you want, you can make this a bit more like a pinkish, so that it looks like like that. So you can make it like let me think. Here we go. Yeah, that looks good. Now, what you're gonna do is start with like the bursts and things, but yeah. So we're gonna add a shape. We're going to add a donut. I'm gonna be doing those diamond bursts, by the way. So you're gonna set the outer detail to 4, and set the scale here to the right to 0, so that it's flat. And you're going to move this behind the text. We're gonna on the grid. We're gonna put it like around there. Yeah, that looks nice. Now we're going to change the radius to about like 65, right? And now you're going to do this. We're going to we're gonna wait till the drop, and we're going to do this. We're going to get we're gonna put the scale at 0, and then we're gonna keyframe it. Change the interpolation to that so it doesn't look weird, or you can just delete that keyframe. And so you're going to add a new keyframe here and put this at 0.4 and 0.4, and it looks disgusting, but you'll see what I'm doing. We are going to put this at we're gonna ease it so that, and now we're gonna duplicate that keyframe and put it at 1. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. We're going to have to do this, I guess, and put this at 3 or 3. I don't know. Yeah, 3 looks nice, or maybe 2. Yeah, we're gonna put this at hold it. I'm thinking 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 would be good, because it's just, I guess, 2.5. You know. Or 2.6. I don't know what I'm doing. 3 actually. You know what? 3. So this keeps disconnecting. Oof. All right, now so we have this. So that's like for like a nice look. Now what you're going to do is you're going to duplicate this and put you're going to duplicate the donut. We're going to put the first one at the second. Now, there's a lot of problem there. You're gonna have to do that. Yeah, it's just that it's not a beat. It's a beat change, but it's pretty easy to edit. So now you're going to want to select all these keyframes by holding Shift. By the way, in case I haven't mentioned that. Now you're gonna duplicate this, and you're going to move this to yeah, see, that's a problem, so I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah. So now I think that's good. Now we're gonna have to duplicate that again, and we're gonna move it. And I think we're good. So, I'm just going to keep doing this for a while, and I'll see you there. Yeah, that actually looks a little bit weird. But I guess it's gonna look better when they're syncing. So now you're going to have to see. Okay, you see the first one. That's probably the. Okay, it's this one. This is the first one. So you're going to wait till you see the second one, and you're gonna put this one before. You're gonna put this at the next part of the grid. Okay, fine. We're gonna not in the next part of the grid. I forgot that it does that. You're just gonna put it behind so that it doesn't look weird, but like still behind, you know. I don't know if you can notice that, but it's behind. Oof. But you can kind of notice, you can kind of tell. So we're gonna put them all at this. So we're going to put that all the second ones. So you're going to put that there. So, second, da, second, da, second, oof, no, do not want to set the position key in, that would be bad. And of course, the last one is usually like that. So now you're going to want to group that, all these donuts, and we're going to write whatever we want. So let's just write. What I write are I write center bursts. So now we have that. So now you're going to add a group. We're going to call this XD. You will see why. In a second, we're going to find the color of the background. We're going to set that to whatever that is, right? We're going to copy it. And now we're going to add a rectangle. We are going to put it on the space between these two. So you're going to put it like around there. Yeah. And now you're going to play with the width of it. You're going to play with the width. Okay. So with the width, you're going to do that. And maybe make this a bit thicker. And set the color. So you see that it looks a bit weird and it's kind of sad, but there you go. I think I got it. So now you're going to want to put this at like 1. I don't know. Whatever you think is good. 40, I guess, for mine. And then 80. And then negative 40. And then negative 80. But of course you won't notice it. But there you go. Oof. Okay, it looks kind of weird now. That should not look weird, but it's good, I guess. Can you see all of them? No. Maybe just as a little hacky workaround, you can move that just to, you know, just a little bit closer to that, and. And now, there's no drop shadow feature, so what you're gonna want to do is put these all in the XD group, because whatever. And now you are going to start the sync. So for the sync, you're going to click on your camera thing, put the shake speed at 5 or whatever. I usually put it at like 5. Lots of people put it at 4, but I put it at 5. Now you're going to play with these shake settings. So I'm gonna put this at 0.25 so that it, and I'll just, usually I make these a bit bigger and make them a bit less sensitive, and they're gonna put this at 800, or I'm thinking 850 for this one. Put the Z frequency at 0, put this at 0 and 0. Alright, and you're actually gonna, yeah, that looks nice. Alright, now I'm not gonna do any much tilt. So yeah, cool. And now you're gonna click on the hide. So I think that looks nice. Now you're going to put these keyframes, delete this one, and put this one at 0. So not 9, 0. And you're going to select these two, and you're going to duplicate them using Alt and hold and drag. So you're gonna put this behind. You're gonna do that. Just kind of, yeah, just Alt, and it kind of makes it look better. And I'm gonna move that there. And you're gonna move that there. Give me a second. Alright, cool. Oh, my parents are talking. Oof. You're just thinking this one, so it's like cool. And you're going to duplicate only the one that's at 0. So now here we are so far. I'm sorry that the bursts look weird. That's my fault. I made a mistake somewhere, but I guess that's okay. I'm just gonna write tut on these because this is a tutorial. You're not gonna notice that, but okay. Now we're going to want to do that, and now what you're going to want to do is put the shutter, add a shutter, put this here. You're going to make it a bit lower, just so that it has like a nice cool effect. Now you're going to add more shutters, another shutter. Put this linear in the mode, and you're going to click it, put the angle. We're going to change this so it's like. So we're going to put this at 0.5, and also make this green, if you want to do a green screen, which I do. You're gonna have to wait a bit, and you're gonna put this as 0. And I always put it at exponential, so it's like. And I also like to do this. I get a keyframe here, put it about the same amount of frames before the 0.5 as it is after the 0.5, and you're going to put this at like where you want it to, like, you know, like around there. I'll explain later. And you're gonna put this at exponential in, so that it's like more smooth, you know. It has that little effect that, and, you know, instead of using the in out, because it's kind of hard to control for me. So yeah. Now you're going to want to duplicate this. Keep editing the one that's before. And you're going to move these two. You're going to make it like red or white. I'm putting it at white and red. You're going to make it 2 after. And to make this even further. And you, just for a nice little effect, you're going to put these before the radial blur. And I guess this too. Oh, actually, never mind. This will just have to go with it. And to remove these, you're gonna put this as so I'm gonna put this there, you know, and then put like a quarter in. I don't know. I'm just doing my own thing here, and I'm gonna put this at 0, so it goes like, and remove this one. Yeah. And now you're going to want to do this. And then we're going to add an angle keyframe here. And you're going to put this at 0. Or actually, let's just make sure that it's facing. Okay, actually, no. 170. Or, no, what am I saying? 180. Remember that. And now you're going to want to do this and put this as 0 and quarter out. And now, or actually, just for a nice cool effect, you're gonna put this at 0.5. Now that I know what I'm thinking. And maybe put this at exponential and stuff like that, you know. Maybe do this. Cool. Now, cool. And I'm going to change this color to green. You will see that. Why? And make that green. And then, exponential. And put this around, yeah. And then it's cool. all you need to know. I will later add some more background things in a different tutorial, but that's about the basic. Not basic. This is pretty advanced, but it's, you know, easy. So that's the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the error with the diamonds. I'm sorry again. And yeah, I hope you like it. Goodbye.